Mm, Hello everyone. How are y'all today? So, today I have a very special video. It's more of a tutorial if you guys are into that. So, I'm going to try to make it short and sweet and not make it too confusing. So, on today's video, I'm going to be explaining to you guys how to make it into the Starry Corridor hot list. Um, some of you might know how to, but for the people that don't know, I will be covering all of that information on today's video. So, so we're gonna go ahead and start. And I just found out, I'm actually in second place for the 24-hour hot list. So I will try my best and explain everything so you guys don't get too confused. But yeah, this is my entry. Um, Featuring Sakura, aka Cool Latias and Latias here on YouTube. Let me go back to free dressing and let me just explain everything. I will probably put everything on the screen, all the stuff you need to know. So here we go. So first of all, the Starry Corridor, it resets every 2 hours. So that's when all the kingdoms, for example, Pigeon and Republic of Wasteland reset. So that's when all of that resets, and that's when a lot of people post. So to explain it better, um, for example, the last reset was at 10:58. If you can see right in the bottom of my screen, it says 11:11. Well, the last reset was at 10:58, and a lot of people usually post 1 to 5 minutes before it resets. I find it better to post like 2 minutes before it resets because that's usually when a lot of people post, and it kind of gives you a better chance to make it into the hot list. So the resets are every 2 hours. I will put the entire schedule for the times on the screen. So go ahead and um, take note, take a screenshot, do whatever you have to do to get that information down. And the next one for the tags, these are completely random. Um, these are completely random. They don't. There's no pattern to them. They just refresh in a random way, so nobody really knows. Um, so you have to pick two tags. You can either do, um, well, you have to do one of each. Uh, but it would be very helpful if you didn't do the ones that are already in the trending page. So, for example, if you want to post for the next reset, it would be helpful if you didn't do Pigeon or if you didn't do Wasteland. So try changing it up a bit. So the next reset is at, what is it? I'm not sure. I'll put it up in the screen. I can't remember. But this is when the next reset is. So make sure that if you're gonna do that, if you're gonna post right before it resets, don't like do the tags that are already on the trending page because that's not gonna work at all. So yeah. So some tips to get your entries to get some, more views than people usually get, or to make them get into the hot list, is to, for example, if you have a recharge outfit or a new background, it would be really helpful to use those in your entries since a lot of people don't, well, a lot of people probably have them, but that's the relevant thing in the game at the time of the posting. So make sure your entry stays relevant. You don't have to, though. You don't have to. It's an option. Um, Another thing is to get people's attention. So just even if it doesn't have to be the best idea ever, if it gets people's attention, people are going to click on it and people are going to view it. So it doesn't have to be the most creative thing in the world. It doesn't have to be some expensive outfit or whatever. If it gets people's attention, that's going to make them click on it and you're going to get more views and you're going to get into the hot list that way. So to recap, um, you know, it resets every 2 hours. Whenever you whenever you post, make sure to not repeat the same kingdoms as the ones that are already in the trending page. Make sure you use relevant outfits, outfits that look coordinated, outfits that will get people's attention, stuff like that. Make sure to post, I would say, 1 to 5 minutes before it resets. You can post half an hour before it resets, but that will probably not guarantee you a spot in the front page. More so, it will probably guarantee you a spot in the lower section if you post 20 minutes to half an hour. But if you want to make it in the front page of each kingdom, it would be best to post, like 1 to 5 minutes before it resets and stuff. It was actually really hard to do in the hot list, I'm not gonna lie. It took me several tries because, like I said, I can't post the same entry several times at the same time because I don't know, it just doesn't work. So I had to do different ones each time. So it does take a few tries, so don't feel discouraged if you don't make it the very first time you try. It takes a lot and a lot and a lot of tries. Um, but yeah, um, that's pretty much it. If I missed anything, please let me know in the comment section or write a comment explaining what I missed. Um, I try to be as clear as possible. So if it's not clear, just leave a comment and I can write I can write all the information down and, reply to your comment that way. So anyway, that was it on how to get into the hot list. Okay, so before I end this video, I do want to give, my group a shout out. So I hope you guys are totally okay with that. So my Love NIKKI friends and I, we decided to create um, a Starry Corridor group, you know. So the name of our group is Night Guards. We have an Instagram page. It's Night Guards / or underscore, whatever. I don't know. So that's the name of our group. So, we actually are looking for people. If you love making Starry Corridors, then this is a place for you. Like, please feel free to give us a follow or DM us. Send us a message on here. And, we'll let you join. Like, there's no really any requirements. So, just send us a message. We currently have 2 posts. This is like our description. So, and this is the first post, which is my entry that I made. Um, so, feel free to, send us a message. It's open to anyone. So if you want to have fun, if you want to have some friends like me or the other people that are in the group, just feel free to send us a message on the Instagram page and we'll let you join. So anyway, I just wanted to say that before I ended the video. So anyway, thank you so much, guys. So have a great and fantastic day. Goodbye.